41 News.
Welcome back. It's 8:42 right now. As you probably know, tomorrow is Veterans Day, the day we pay tribute to American veterans, living or dead. It originated back in 1919 as a way of marking the first anniversary of the end of World War I. And then in 1926, Congress passed a resolution for an annual observance. In 1938, November 11th became a national holiday. So today and tomorrow you can get a new free American flag at certain local restaurants, and if you're a veteran you can also get a free lunch tomorrow. And if you have a flag you need to dispose of, this is a great way to be able to do that. Clint Hacker is here from Texas Roadhouse. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good. Thank you so much. So certain locations actually have some flags they can exchange with folks. How does that work?
Yeah, so our Sheridan location right off of Hamden and Broadway is doing a flag exchange program where you can bring in your worn and tattered flags, and they will replace it with the free flag that Lowe's has generously donated also.
That's very
There
cool.
are limited quantities for it, so get there fast and bring in your worn and tattered flag. And any Texas Roadhouse will actually accept those worn and tattered flags, and we'll dispose of them properly with
So other locations don't have ones to give out necessarily,
exactly.
but if you have a flag that you need to dispose of, and as you probably know, there are certain ways they need to be disposed of, all the locations will accept those.
Yes, absolutely.
And you guys are working with the Boy Scouts?
We're working with the VFW will take it. Our location works with the Boy Scouts also to properly dispose of those flags.
Very cool. And in the meantime, you guys have brought some ribs, because that's sort of what you do. That's
Absolutely.
your jam. And, you know, some folks might want to stay home for Veterans Day, cook up a good meal. Ribs, can you do these easily and make them good?
Oh, they're so easy. I mean, for us at the restaurant, it's such a product we're so passionate about. They're fall off the bone ribs.
Yeah.
They take us 3 days to make from start till finish. At home, they do not take you that long.
Okay, so we got a rack of ribs that you
Yep.
can get at the grocery store.
We got a rack of ribs, fall off the bone, or our baby back ribs, pork loin ribs. You need a little bit of liquid smoke. It'll go into the bottom of your pan that you can get at home.
Okay, and you can buy this at the liquid smoke,
exactly.
right?
You can buy that at any local grocery store. Just some tap water to go into the bottom of the pan also.
That's about keeping it moisturized.
Yep, you want about a 5-to-1 ratio on that side of it. Definitely keeps it moisturized. And then you want to take some rib seasoning that you can buy either at TexasRoadhouse.com, any location, or you can buy your own.
Because you guys sell the seasoning that you use in the restaurant, right?
We sure do, absolutely. And you want to generously put it all over those ribs. You want to do the front, the back, underneath, anywhere that you can get that seasoning on.
See, Clint, I'm always afraid I'm going to overdo it with the seasoning, but it's hard with ribs, isn't it?
It's very hard to overseason steaks. It's very hard to overseason ribs. A lot of it comes off during the cooking process. That's why you want to overseason them, definitely.
All right, so this is it?
This is it. So then what you'll do after that, you'll put foil, you'll put a pan on the top of it, you'll stick it in the oven for about 3 hours, about 300 degrees. Once that middle bone there comes out, about 190 degrees is what you want the temperature, but once that middle bone pulls out easily, that's when you know your ribs are done.
Okay.
The last step of the rib cooking process, you can either eat them right then and there and baste them with some barbecue sauce, or you can actually save them and cook a bunch of ribs, especially during the summertime, or you got kids at home and you want a quick, easy meal at home. Put them on the grill, baste them with barbecue sauce on both sides, and flip it, get that barbecue sauce caramelized as we have on our finished product over here.
Slather them and grill them.
Slather them and grill them and cook them until they're sizzling hot, and they will be delicious.
What's the mistake that you think people make with ribs most often?
I think they try to cook them too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you slow cook ribs,
and slow.
Exactly, low and slow.
That's
the
you don't
key.
need a smoker. You can do it.
No,
in the
absolutely.
oven.
That's the whole reason. Liquid smoke, the water that helps
Makes
get that smoking process inside your own oven at home and makes a delicious product.
We got to run. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
And you guys are doing lunch for veterans tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow at all of our locations from 11 till 3 o'clock. We're serving our veterans, those that have served our country. So come and visit any one of our locations, and we'll take care of our veterans.
Very cool. All right, let's get over to Greg now. He is watching your weather. And for the parade tomorrow morning, Greg, Veterans Day.
Everything's just fine for the Veterans Day parade. Yeah, I have that plan.